gym in like an hour, basically. I just wanted to talk because I feel like I haven't really done much on this channel. I just want to say, bro, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, bro. Like, you really can do anything. And as soon as you stop giving a fuck and just live and let yourself kind of free fall into whatever comes next, and stop worrying about the next moment in the future and the past and all the bullshit, you can really make anything happen you want and you aspire to do. Like, I've kind of come to the fact with like change and moving the fuck on, you know, and I've lost a lot of people, and I even think about this every time I'm high, damn near how many people I've lost and how many people I've let go in general, because my circle was really shitty back then. And even though them people were shitty too, I still gained a lot of really good people. As much as I shit talk and as much as I diss, you know, the friends that I do still lose, because I still lose niggas regardless. But as much as I shit talk, I do truly, genuinely love the people that have stayed in my circle and the people that haven't showed me weird shit over the last couple of months and years. And as much as certain people did me wrong and don't talk to me still, which is cool, I don't hold a place of like anger or hurt for that anymore like I did. And that person knows, those people know, but mainly like this one person knows who I'm talking about. Like, I don't hold a space for, you know, that person in my life anymore, because we haven't seen each other in two almost 3 years. So it's like his mutual, I'm not gonna say who it is, but his mutual friend can text me and run calls, and we've gamed and went to a concert together, and he hasn't called me to check in or go to a concert or hang out with me since 2024. But our mutual friend, who I didn't even talk to before me and that person's last hangout, made the time and the effort and the strength to say, hey, let's go to a concert and hang out together and go and eat food. We gamed for like a month before that happened. So when people show you how little effort they make, show them that shit right back and hold your grudge, if it's a grudge that you should hold, bro. And learn to just let people fucking go. You can't keep everybody, and I've had to learn that the hard way. And I was a person back then who wanted to keep everybody and felt alone and depressed and shit, and needed my circle to be as strong as it is now, and needed people in my circle in general to show me and teach me and guide me their ways and shit. And I genuinely wanted and needed to be happier. So with all that being said, I don't want to make this long because I'm gonna end up talking my head off if I do. And not everything is also a big piece I've had to learn too. And just after watching the Spider-Man movie, not even related at all to what I'm about to say. You can't let every negative situation in the moment be your final destination, basically. And I said that to y'all before on camera. And you can't let people and their negative energy make you negative. And I've had to learn that very difficult too, because there's people in my life that make me negative and force me to be negative and make me have sometimes negative energy, which I can vouch. I've had a lot of that, and probably people have seen it that I don't even know, you know, nowadays, because my way of getting through things is sitting there with the hurt and being angry with it instead of crying, like, or it's working harder so that I can get out of the place in my head, because I need my work to be happy, I guess. Like, I need YouTube basically, and my music and all that, and weed and whatever the fuck, to be happy. and not be in my head so much. And that's why I smoke so much, like so regularly, because I don't want to be in that spot in my head, and I don't want to be sad anymore, because I spent years being sad and depressed and shit and having anxiety, and look back and realize I wasted a lot of time just being sad and making music. That's all I did 2020 through like 2023 or 4. Literally, that's all I did. I can't even remember what I did besides make music and be sad in 2024. Like, and took breaks. Now, because before I didn't. I hated this shit with a passion. Like reaction videos and being on camera in general, I hated it. And I didn't have hair back then, so it's like, and yeah, I wish I had as many friends as I did back then, or more like mutual friends in person, and more friends to talk to about the shit that I'm currently going through. But it's like, I don't have that anymore, and I let go of that a long time ago. And I was the one who cut off multiple people in my life that I didn't see like build up. I didn't see like, you know, gain from. So I cut all them people off. I had so many fucking friends back then. I cut everybody off. Myself. I did that. You know? And put myself in this lonely, I don't need friends barrier, because I was afraid of being hurt again from people, because I don't like people. So, yeah. And I'm just like my dad when it comes to that, bro. Like, he don't like people just as much. And that's what I get it from. And I hate to have this I don't like people father and a I love people mother, because it makes me indecisive on which part of my mind is like real, because I don't know half the time if I fuck with people or not. Like, I hate people, but I want a big ass friend group, and I want to be able to talk about the problems I'm facing now to the people that I have. You know, I hate people, but I wanted to genuinely be in love with someone for years, and now I don't. So it's like, you can't save everybody, and I've had to realize that shit too. I have my circle, and if I lost my circle tomorrow, I'd still be fine. You just can't hold everybody close with you. Either the ones that show you they're gonna stay are gonna stay, or some of the ones that show you they're gonna leave are gonna leave. So I'm gonna go on the jet. I gotta go to the gym in like 30 minutes probably. So